Right, good afternoon. This is Edward from Nigeria, and today is 3rd of July 2018. We're still in our migration process, and that process will be ending July 31st. So if you have not started your migration, I advise you to start a migration process. This is another 24/7 live broadcast, and the idea of the broadcast is to get the TBC community well enlightened as touching TBC 004. The send button TBC 004 will be turned off come July 7th. That's like four days away from today. So best advice, like I said yesterday, do not do any transaction from TBC 004 closer to that date. My best advice would just be migrate now, okay? Migrate so that you can have an experience of the new coin network and the new blockchain. Yesterday we had our the send button meeting, and it was really exciting. So many wonderful things were said. Met with all of the ex-TBC leaders, okay, and that is how it goes. So, but it was an exciting time. There's an information that was given that will be part of all of the broadcasts that we do. But it was really exciting. If you have your send button and you did not watch, or you were not present, I will advise that you go check that. Go to your Kringle Cash back office and check the videos or the video. Do a rewatch, and mind you, it is not shareable. Okay, it's a rule for all those with send buttons. You don't share the link and you don't share the video. Okay, so that's that about the migration. And let's not also forget that we are still in the 500% bonus promotion period. Anything you do now, there is any form of transaction, the gifts that you the rewards of cookie, there is a 500% bonus reward cookies. Okay, so we have to know that and utilize it this period. It will be ending 21st of this month. It will end 21st of this month. So let's get to work and let's begin to enjoy all of this raise. Then straight from the blog, from the list to the top, we have one of Randy's Wilson best broadcast ever. One of Randy Wilson's best broadcast ever. Okay, you need to go watch that video. I have it that I'll watch it over and over, get some ideas, get more information that Randy Wilson is giving out. Okay, so you need to go watch it. Best, you can even download it and watch it in your spare time. Then still on the blog, still from the blog, we have the secrets to consistent cash flow. The secrets to consistent cash flow. It is a poster, okay, and it reads in the body. It reads mastering the art of invitation is the key to consistent cash flow in TBC. Mastering the art of invitation. That is the key. Okay, it is the key to consistent cash flow in TBC. We'll be doing a broadcast on it tomorrow. Right, we'll be doing a broadcast on it tomorrow. So those are the informations on the blog. And today, we'll be dealing on a subject that is so making me so excited. It's making me so excited. It's an exciting topic, and it is: humans are worth more than gold. Humans are worth more than gold. You know, when I remember I did a video, a broadcast, and I said that we are the ones that define the things on the planet. Okay. Before I said that, I never did the research. It came. Okay. I just got the signal, and it has come from the blog. The TBC admin said humans are worth more than gold. You know, when the TBC admin made that statement, a lot of people, when they read it, they kind of like, how can humans be worth more than gold? How? Okay. They look at the value of gold and they demean themselves. And like, that can be true. Well, it is totally true. You are worth more than gold. And the truth is, the TBC admin have seen your worth, that you can't be measured. You can't be measured. The TBC admin is showing you your true self, how abundance is your nature by birth. Okay, but the system designed by the global elite has successfully robbed people that they now demean themselves, that they feel worthless. But today we want to try to show to you these awesome facts. We want to try to show to you some awesome truths about you. Okay, how you are priceless. You are priceless. There's no price, there's nothing on the planet that can measure your worth. You are beyond the worth. You are beyond the worth of everything on the planet, whether you believe it or not. You are beyond the worth of everything. If I sound religious right now, let's look at it. You were made in the image of God, of the Creator. You were made in the image of the Creator. There is nothing that can match that value. You are matchless. Okay, I need to establish this point first before I progress. You have to settle in your spirit that you are matchless. You cannot be compared to anything on the planet. Nothing compares to you. Having said that, that is what the TBC admin knows of humanity. And that is why our currency, our money, TBC, is not backed by nothing else but humanity. Why? Because humanity has the value that is higher than everything of value on the planet. I'll say it again. Humanity's value supersedes, your value supersedes all of the items, materials on this planet. Gold, silver, copper, whatever you can mention, their value cannot be matched to your value. And that is why our currency's value, TBC, is backed by humans, nothing else. Our value comes from each person each powerful, unique person that joins the community. And we need to applaud, we need to show gratitude to the TBC admin for these awesome and glorious idea that has become a reality. You and I know it's no longer an idea now, it is now a reality. It is happening already. TBC is happening everywhere. And we are calling out to all non-TBCians out there. We are calling out to you. Come and be a part of this abundance that doesn't go down, it will always go up. Having said that, I'm going to read some facts about your brain. Some facts about your brain. Your brain, my brain. And this fact is to show to you your potential. This fact is to show to you that you are priceless. This fact is to help you to begin to see that there's nothing on the earth that is worth more than you. And that is why I said, we define everything on the planet. We are the ones who define it. We are the ones that give it value. Before I'll tell you about a fact, let me read something. Let me quickly read something. Mankind and meta-currency. Mankind and meta-currency. To clarify the statement above, no natural substance has an inherent value aside from the value that human beings places on it. Good afternoon, Mr. Stephen Coffey. So good to see you again today, sir. That connects all that have been saying. That we are the ones that give value to everything. This is why I know that it's TBC all the way. Okay? TBC is a solution to poverty. The billion coin is the solution or is a solution, depending on how you want to view it, to poverty. to poverty. Okay? It crept into my head, and I decided to just Google it. And when I saw this material, I was amazed, because it is what I was thinking, that no natural substance, gold is a natural substance, silver is a natural substance, copper is a natural substance. No natural substance has inherent value in itself aside from the value that human beings places on it. You are the one, we are the ones who place value on everything that has value today. I need us to understand that. You see, that shows you and I that, like my friend Mr. Stephen Coffey said now, we are priceless. You are not somebody that can just be kicked, played upon by anyone. That's not who you are. You are not a worthless being. You are a being that is full of worth. Do not accept the lies that the society has presented to you. Don't accept it. That you don't have a fiat paper called currency right now doesn't mean that you are worthless. You are not. You are a being of worth. I keep saying it. You are a being of worth. Abundance. Abundance is who you are. Abundance is your birthright. Don't be deceived. The present system will deceive you that you are worthless. No. Do not sound religious a little, sorry. The Apostle Paul said, we are not moved by what we see. That is, what we see don't define us. Our society don't define us. What defines us is what our Creator said. That's what defines us. That is what gives us our definition. Okay? What this means is gold, silver are only considered valuable and have been for thousands of years because, and I'm laying emphasis on this because I've made mention of it before, but now I have something to confirm what I'm saying. Okay? That in the mouth of two, our testimony will be established. In the mouth of two. I have said it before, and now I saw it on Google when I researched it, and with that now, I can be very loud about it. Paper money, fiat currency, has value because you think and you agree with it. It says they have been for thousands of years because we decided it was precious. Humans decided that it was precious. I'm going to show you what is precious soon. You are the precious material. You are the precious thing, being. You are, not the gold. The gold is precious because we decided it to be precious. So we can decide it. That's the truth. We can undecide it. We can undo it. We can take that decision and add that our value to TBC. So we are inviting you, come over. Non-TBCians out there that will come across this video, come over. You are priceless. That value that you have attached to a system that is failing you, come attach it to a system that will give you abundance. That's not so hard. Receive the free gift. It's very easy. Receive the free gift that our wonderful TBC admin is giving through every TBC. Receive that free gift. Pay the transaction wallet fee that will cover you forever. A $10 payment. You don't have to be scared about that, right? And you're on your way. Make a purchase of $100 worth of TBC. Boom. And if you do that right now, this period, you're going to have a huge reward of 500% cookie reward. That's all that's required. Then you also do the same thing. You share the gift to others. You tell them the truth. You tell them this truth, this awesome truth, that they are priceless. Whoa. Let me try to stay calm. Since we are talking about value, it makes sense, okay, and goes on and on. All right, I've been able to get the main part that I needed to get, that we are the ones, I like the word, decided. If we agree, we have decided, okay, agreement is kind of like we are deciding to do it that way. Okay, we have agreed to do it that way. Right? So that is the thing. We decided. And today, all these what we call pressure is what we're saying today. Let's not say it cannot be undone. My thinking is always different. There's nothing that cannot be undone on the planet. Nothing. It just have to, people just have to agree to undo it, and it will be undone. There's nothing that cannot be, there's nothing permanent on earth. Nothing. It's not eternal. It is subject to change. Okay? So we can change anything as long as we make up our hearts and our mind. It is changeable. The value that we gave to gold can change. Okay? This is what the global elite knows, the cabal. And they are hiding it from the masses. Because when the masses know about this, there's going to be a very dramatic change today. So they are kind of like suppressing all of this truth from people. How do they do that? All of their systems. I don't want to go into all of that details right now. Now, let's show what is precious. Let me show you what is precious. The facts I want to do now is a research I read from a book, Thinking Skills. I've forgotten the author of the book, I've forgotten his name, but Thinking Skills. There are facts, okay, that were gotten, and I just want you to listen to this fact. That the brain consists of 100 billion cells. This brain, your brain, my brain, consists of 100 100 billion cells. Whoa. And each of that 100 billion cells connects to 1,000 other brain cells. You see how powerful you are? 1 billion cells connects to another 1,000 other brain cells, making a total of 100,000 billion connections. I'm not sure there's any system, any computer system on the planet that has that kind of connection. I am not sure. I've not done the research, but I am not sure there's any. So who can be compared to you? What can be compared to you? Look at the awesomeness of just your brain. 1,000 other brain cells connects, making up a total of 100,000 billion connections. Good afternoon, Mrs. Marianne Murphy, the crystal eye lady all the way from South Africa. Whoa! That is the connection in your brain. So who can be compared to you, or what can be compared to you? Let's move on. There are more cell connection points in the human brain than there are stars in our galaxy. Whoa. There are more cell. You see, this is what our TBC admin knows about humanity, that a lot of humans don't know. A lot of humans don't know. And the TBC admin is trying to drive humanity back to its place of value. Let me read that point again. There are more cell connections or connection points in the human brain than there are stars in our galaxy. Just try to imagine the galaxy with all of the stars. Yet, in all of its wonders, those wonders cannot be compared to the wonder that you are. Do not throw that value away. Do not give that value to a system that is not giving you back. It's not making you feel that you are a being of value. No, don't do that. Bring your value into our community, into our economy. Join our economy. Join our community. We are a community of beings who knows that they are priceless. Join the TBC community today. That is all we are saying. That is all I'm saying. Look at the truth. It was Norma Cousins who said, not even the universe, with all its countless billions of galaxies, represents greater wonders or complexity than the human brain. Hey, I applaud the TBC admin again. Every time I'm reading it, I'm saying it now, I applaud the TBC admin again. Do you know why I'm applauding the TBC admin? The TBC admin projected. The TBC admin viewed humans and saw how powerful and of value the Creator made them. And those values were stolen. Now, with TBC, the TBC admin is bringing the birthright of humans back to them. Look at what Norma Cousin said. I'll quote it again. Not even the universe. Not even the universe. Sorry, let me stress it. Not even the universe. The universe can be compared to you. With all its countless billions of galaxies, represents greater wonder or complexity than the human brain. I am powerful. I am of value. Okay? We are of value. And we are reaching out, we are calling out right now to all non-Tibetians, join this community of values. The brain, our brain, contains 12 trillion nerve cells. More than 2.5 times the people on the planet. Our brain contains 12 trillion cells. That is unique. It contains 100 trillion molecules. Which system can be compared to you? It contains, 1,000, not 100, 1,000 trillion molecules. Woo-hoo! I am awesome. And I don't need anyone to define me. All right? I don't need a system to define me. The awesomeness of my creation is defining who I am. And that definition is what I am, is why I agree with the TBC admin, because that is who I am. That is who we are. Look at the awesomeness. 1,000, I don't know if you are thinking about it. 1,000 trillion, not just 1,000 trillion, but trillion. Whoa. Molecules in this little head. Wow. I'm trying to think about our transaction rate right now. Our transaction, okay? And I think they said, Mr. Danlu said, let me just give a quote, that the fastest transaction right now is it 25,000 together. That's why I'm laughing, because I want to short something now. Per second or per minute. Per second, no, it is per minute. I forgot it, but let me read. Your brain, our brain, can process 30 billion bytes of information a second. Any computer system that tries to do that will crash. Yet, people will buy the computer system for how much? But look at your brain. It can process 30 billion bytes of information in 1 second. Multiply that by minutes. In 1 minute, woo, that is 18,000. Is it 18,000? or 1,800. I think 1,800 billion bytes of information. Look at the processing rate compared to the transaction rate. Whoa! That is who we are. Let's progress. Your brain has enough atomic energy. Atomic energy. Boom. Your brain, our brain has enough atomic energy to build any of the world major city or cities many times over. Wow. Your brain, my brain, our head, the brain here, has enough atomic energy to build any of the world's major cities, any of the world. Think about it: Dubai, in the United States, in South Africa, any of the world's major cities. The atomic energy in our brain, we have so much power, but instead of using it for good and greatness, we waste it on words. That is true. That is very true. You see, thank you, Marianne. That is so much true. With all of this uniqueness, people are wasting it for nothing. But I am happy and I'm proud I'm a TBCian. And with these tools that the TBC admin has given, I am going to reach out to as many persons as much as I can. And with the wealth and abundance that TBC admin has endowed and connected me to, I will also make the world a better place. And I know this is the heart of every TBCian. We are the only species. We are the only species. The computer cannot. No animal can. We are the only species that can think in the 3 dimensions: the past, the present, and the future. We are. I'm happy and proud to be a TBCian. Yes, thank you, Marianne Murphy. I will work with my brothers and sisters. That's very true. I'm going to stand with every TBCian. I am standing with every TBCian. We will make our world a better place. We would make our world a better place. We are making our world a better place. And we are calling out to all non-TBCians. Do not allow anyone make you feel worthless. Come into a community of love. I'll see you again tomorrow. Stay blessed and bye-bye.